let's get started. We're going to have a very interesting video today, so don't switch. But interesting does not mean safe, because the dangers are unforgettable. Do you want to know what I'm telling you?
What? What are you talking about now? You're not serious, are you? No, I don't believe in that. I think you're lying to me.
Well, then look. I'll look at how you say that I'm cheating on you when you finish watching this video. The main thing is to look carefully. And I want to tell you that now you are seeing the last seconds of this villager's life. So let's not be bossy. And finally, we'll start this challenge. Okay?
Yes, come on! I think you're right. It's really very scary. I didn't even expect to see this. And how do we deal with this? Do you even know what to do? Or will I have to think for myself?
Mikey, don't be afraid. Everything will be fine. Just don't worry. You know what to do, okay? Now let's spin the roulette wheel. And let's hope that something good will come across. Because I don't want to build from bad resources.
Okay, my chest is on the left. So let's see what happens there. And something tells me that this is not what I expected. To them, JJ, and how to explain it. Why do I have some garbage in my chests once again? And you have the coolest blocks and resources. So you explain to me how I'm supposed to build something really cool out of those blocks that I got? Don't you think it shouldn't be like this? Or what's going on here? Is this someone's prank?
Mikey, the main thing is not to get upset. Everything will be fine. You just try. And everything will be fine with you. I thought you were already used to the fact that you always have poor resources. So the main thing is not to give up. For the sake of your family and for yourself. Or you will regret that you decided to come here at all. You and I have to survive this meteor shower. And I hope that I will be able to build a shelter for myself and my family.
Let's not tell me what to do and how to do it. I can figure it out without you. So let's just do something useful. Or I'll do something bad for you someday. And you obviously won't like it. I'm sure of it. You have to understand that, okay? And why are we building trapdoors? Is this some kind of joke again? Or why not just make a regular bunker? It's pointless. We're just wasting our time on all sorts of nonsense. And I don't understand when it's all going to end. You have to understand me.
Don't listen to him. He's gone crazy as usual and is talking some nonsense. Better look at what kind of bunker I made. Mikey, you better not even try to interfere with our happiness. We will survive. And you will keep trying to build something cool. But you will not be able to do this. Because you are a loser. And everyone understands this perfectly well. And you will not be able to deceive anyone. So just accept it. And you can wait for the meteor shower to fall on your head.
Hey! Why are you talking to me like that? Are you crazy? I brought you here so that you could pass my test. And I hope that everything will be fine with you. And you won't be too nervous. Although I wouldn't think so if I were you. I'm pretty tired of you. And I don't want it to go on like this. Do you understand me or not? Well, get out of here. I'm tired of you. And I won't invite you here anymore. Do you understand me or not?
Don't expect me to listen to what you say. I don't care at all. I know I'm right. And that's enough for me. And sooner or later, you'll realize that I'm the coolest here, and I'm building the best bunkers. But you won't succeed. Do you understand me? My family will be fine, unlike you. And I hope that sooner or later it will all end. And you should understand this. And everything will be fine for everyone when I survive and finally end this stage in my life. Well, I hope that everything will be fine with you. Do you understand me or not?
You don't seem to have realized yet that I'm serious this time. And I'll try to make it work. And I hope that everything will be fine with me. So let's get this over with before I decide to deal with you. It may end badly for you. And I hope that everything will be fine with you. And sooner or later you will figure it out. And I just want this moment to come, so that I can prove that I can survive this meteor shower. But you can't.
Mikey, how strange you are. I don't even have the words to describe you. And I hope you won't let me down. I just want to be happy already. And you're constantly bothering me. And trying to make it so that you can beat me. But you won't succeed. And I want it all to end. So let's get this over with. And sooner or later, I'll figure it out. And you'll have to admit it. And I know that you'll admit that I'm the coolest here. And I'll get it done. But don't get upset. Sooner or later, it will all end. And you and I will be best friends. And I hope that it will all end.
Well, what are you doing here? Are you crazy or something with these bunkers? Or what's wrong with you? Let's better not quarrel with you. I don't want anything anymore, and I'm tired of these challenges too. Just like you. Do you understand me or not? Or do you think that if you constantly scolding me will change something? But it's not like that at all. You're wrong about it. And I'll prove it to you. So let's just forget it and do something really useful. Do you understand it or not? So let's just build what I have to. And you won't bother me. Otherwise, I'll stop you from doing something. Okay?
So, wait. While I was listening to you, I already forgot about what you were talking about at the beginning. But it's better not to start. Okay. It doesn't matter. Because I'm sure about what I heard it was some kind of nonsense. So just leave me alone. I'm tired of you to hear. Unlike you, I'm also busy with very important things here. But I'm not complaining to anyone that something is not working out for me. Mikey, I have a family here. And I have to protect them and save them. And I hope that everything will be fine with them. And even you won't be able to stop me or somehow distract me with your empty conversations from this. I don't want to and won't listen to you anymore, so you can calm down and not say anything more. In general, I would advise you to calm down and do something really useful. Otherwise, you can't save your family.
I don't care what you're trying to say. I'm not even listening to you. So calm down and don't talk nonsense to me. And it would be better if you helped me, because I don't really know how to build. And you know it perfectly well. And to be honest, it's difficult to build from such blocks, but you don't understand me, because you have cool blocks, diamond and obsidian. And I don't have anything at all, and I don't understand what and how I should do. I'm already tired of thinking, and I don't understand when it's all over. So just leave me alone and don't touch me, because I'm already getting angry, and you're not going to like it at all. I even have a crooked floor. I don't know. I'm just going to have a tantrum right now. And I'm not kidding. Do you hear me?
Because I have to do this. So give up already. You deserve it more than everyone else. So what do you want to watch me destroy your buker? Aren't you having as much fun as you were when you were laughing at me in the cave? Well, now it's my turn to laugh at you. And I will destroy everything related to you and this bunker. So that you would still understand that you messed with the wrong one. And you should have immediately given up and not waste my time. Okay, I'm tired of this. So I wish you good luck. You're gonna need it.
JJ, why don't you talk about my family here? Because this has nothing to do with you at all. Do you understand me? And if you haven't noticed, then I'm also trying to build my bunker in the form of a trapdoor. And you keep talking about some nonsense, and I hope that it will end sometime because I can't listen to this. So, let's get this over with as soon as possible. And in general, I think that this meteor shower that you're telling me about is all some kind of prank. Because I do not know how else to explain it. And I still don't know how to explain the fact that I've got the worst resources again. I can't be so unlucky. Is that true? I'm thinking about it too. So let's just leave me alone. And don't ask me weird questions and talk about my family. Okay?
Mikey, have you gone crazy in there already? Do you even hear what you're saying to me? Let's get it over with. It's not funny anymore. So, let's get it over with before I figure out my trapdoor house. Do you understand me? I'm already tired of you, so let's relax and do something useful. Do you understand this or not? Or what are you even thinking about when you say this? Okay? Just don't touch me and you'll be fine. Because I'm very focused. And you're constantly distracting me and I don't really like it. But I understand why you're doing this. Because you understand that I'm going to beat you in this battle. And you can't do anything. Because I'm better than you at everything.
Well, what do you say to that? I think you'll definitely like this. But don't be offended by me. You deserve it. But we can't get distracted because the house hasn't been built yet. And a meteor shower can come at any moment, and we can't stop it in any way. So, Mikey, let's not relax and get down to the most important thing, namely, building a house. This is very important for us now. And what I did to your house was not an act of aggression, but I did it so that you would finally come to your senses, that the safety of your family depends only on you. And you don't want to do anything at all, and I don't like it. So let's be very honest with each other, because no one will help us. And I hope you know that. No one is alive. All the villagers have died a long time ago, and you should understand that. So don't stop there, otherwise I won't forgive you.
You shouldn't have decided to do this to me, because I won't forgive you and I'll forget it. So let's get this over with. But sooner or later, you will realize that Mai is much better than what you did, and everyone will tell you about it. So let's get this over with, and we'll already do something really useful. But it doesn't mean anything to you. And anyway, why are you constantly doing all sorts of nonsense? And I hope that sooner or later, you will come to your senses. So, listen to me and then you won't have any problems. So it's time for you to remember this. And anyway, it's not that cool.
Okay, but I wouldn't say that. It seems to me that you will need luck now when I throw you to the bottom. Well, are you not so cool anymore? How funny are you anyway? And for this you died. To be honest, I even feel a little sorry for him. I don't know what he felt when he flew to the bottom. But I think it doesn't matter anymore. So what is it? Is it now that I have won this challenge? If that's the case, then I'm good. But where is JJ? He was supposed to appear somewhere here on his bunker. And where should I look for him now? After all, this is something strange. I'm already starting to worry. He couldn't have disappeared somewhere or done something so that I couldn't find him anymore. Isn't that right?
Mikey, don't distract me. I'm busy here. I told you about it. So come on, get it over with. And anyway, let's get this over with. So let's just do something useful. And I'm already tired of you. I'm too busy setting up my new house here. And I think I'd notice it if I looked at me carefully at least once. But for some reason, it's easier for you to think about how to do some nonsense again. And to be honest, it's starting to piss me off. So, let's get this over with as soon as possible. Before night falls and something really terrible happens. Do you understand me or not?
JJ, you've become kind of weird lately. And I'd be very interested to know what happened to you. But I will find out later when I win this battle. And I will definitely do it. I am sure of it. And I have no doubts. So let's just build. And you won't bother me and pay attention to me. Do you understand this or not? The main thing is don't touch me and everything will be fine with us. I won't attack you and interfere with you either. You must understand this.
Mikey, are you seriously threatening me now? Have you forgotten that I am the best builder in this world? So you have no chance at all to win, and sooner or later you have to understand me, and then there will be no questions for you. Do you understand me? But before you tell me something, you have to understand that I have much cooler resources than you. And he can't handle me. So let's not just calm down now, and do what you were doing before, until I got angry, because in that case, it's better for you not to know what I'm gonna do to you. You definitely won't like this. I hope you understand it perfectly.
It's all cool, of course, but then the meteor shower started. Oh my God, how is this even possible? I'm so scared, but I have a shelter, and I hope that everything will be fine with us. So let's get this over with.
Mikey, let's hide in your bunker and hope for the best, because that's all we have to do. And it seems that everything is fine with me. I'm still alive. But what's going on with Mikey? Is he okay? Or what's wrong with him?
Everything is bad with me. If someone hears, then help me. I don't want to die, and I want everything to be fine with me. I'm very worried about my family. I don't want their end to be like this. They don't deserve it at all. Just like me.
Mikey, I'm already here, and now I'm gonna save you, and everything will be fine with you. The main thing is not to worry. And it's better not to ask me unnecessary questions. You don't need to know what kind of tunnel it is and when I built it, okay? It's better not to give up and do something really cool before I change my mind about saving you. Because I remember what you told me, and I remember it very well. And I hope that you will leave me alone and apologize for everything that you said and did to me. Otherwise, I will do everything to make the meteor shower start for you.
JJ, calm down. And I'm sorry for everything I said to you. I was wrong. And I admit that you are actually the coolest builder. And if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here right now. And I don't even want to think about what would have happened to my family if you hadn't built this tunnel and helped us.
That's what I wanted from you, but your shelter is no more. As I said, you lost. But don't get upset. You can live in my shelter, but you will wash the dishes and clean. That's my condition.